Alright, let's see. See if I can get everything up and running. Test chat. Weird. Give me a moment. See if I can get this up and running. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay. Download. Alright. See if I can get this working. Test chat. Yes. Alright. Chat overlay is up and running. So now we are officially back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. New selection pack dropped apparently, so it just came out, and I'm gonna see what that has. Let's see. We got secret packs updated. Elemental Hero Neos removed from a featured list of first heroes, and then Counter Swing Mages, Secret Pack, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and Time Star Magician removed from the featured card list. I understand why. It's because there's a structure deck that has these cards, so you feel real cheated when you draw it from a pack. Alright. Moving on. Next we have addition of cards that can be generated. Magicians of Bonds and Unity, sure. New accessories. Here we go. Barudras, the final bringer of the end times. So fucking cool. Alright. This red and golden Doombringer causes the very earth to rumble. Due to its enormous size, untold destruction is inevitable wherever it goes. That's good. Alright, what else we got? Light and Darkness Dragonlord. Protectors depicting a dragon originating from a region of light and darkness. For those who stick with their comrades through thick and thin. Cool. And then Molcharmi Parolia. An icon depicting weird wobbly creatures. It seems they morph as they grow. Okay, sure. What else we got? 3 new updates. Justice from Light. Added Lightsworn Dragon Link. The selection pack cards. They added all the selection pack cards. Don't know why they even bother saying anything else. Same for this with the Aroma cards. Sure. Elemental Exchanges. Gen X Return, Repair Gen X. Yeah, it's just all the new stuff. Alright. Anything that was exclusive to a selection pack got added to the secret packs now. Then we got the new secret packs, Crystal Realm Defier. Justina, yeah. Tormented Saddle told me about this. It's Justina and Eldritch. Got it. And then new Dragon's Reincarnation. This is the selection pack. Darkness Dragonlord. Per chain if anything is used. Mandatory effect. Removes 1000 attack and defense, and if it does, negate the activation. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can target one dragon monster in your graveyard, special summon. The fact that it must be fusion summoned means you can't just keep looping the two different Darkness Dragonlords back and forth. So that's something. What do we have here? Vados, the Dragon of Endless Darkness. Dude. Who made this? This is awesome. Oh. Let me double check the chat. Alright, yeah, it's working. It's working. Alright. Vados, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction. And two or more level 9 or lower Pyro monsters. Oh, it's a Pyronetta Dragon. Sure. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with monster effects. You can still deal with this somehow. If this card is fusion summoned, destroy all spell and traps your opponent controls. Sure. When your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, you can send one face-up Ashen card you control to the graveyard, destroy that card. It doesn't negate though, it just destroys. Two level 10 monsters. Definitely doable. Let's see what we got. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can detach one material from this. Oh, hey Tormented Salad. Glad you could make it back. So, yeah, this is an Omni negate. And then attach one material, from this card, and then destroy one card on the field. So technically, you don't have to destroy the card that. If you want to negate like a normal spell that's activated and still destroy something else, you can do that. Which means this is really good. At the start of damage step, if this card attacks while it has material, you can destroy one card on the field. Nice. I went off to play Light and Darkness Dragon. How did the rest of Sifu go? Pretty much how you'd expect. Well, I made it after my second run against the third level boss. I beat her, and then I wound up dying to it, running through the next stage after that. So yeah, overall, not bad. If the succeed summon card is destroyed, destroy one card on the field. Okay. Sure. And the new this thing looks like a mess. The fuck? This is a lot. Looks like he's blowing up from crystal. Okay. Drytron Meteonis DA Draconis. 5,000 attack and defense. Other Drytron monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, but it can be destroyed. Okay, sure. I was playing a bit of Mimi Lightsworn deck to summon Dragon Lord. Oh, how'd it go? Well, while you tell me that, I'm going to be reading this. Twice per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, banish a Drytron monster's minimum of 1 from your grave whose total attack equal or exceed the original attack of that monster. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. That's not bad. 2 negates in 1 card. Well, it's 2 monster negates specifically, so it's kind of meh. Alright, if this ritual summoned card in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card, special summon 1 ritual monster with 4,000 attack from your hand or deck. Treat it as a ritual summon. That's sorta good, but the problem is most of these need to be special summoned using monsters that have 4,000 attack, right? Exactly 4,000 attack. So that doesn't work. What about this one? Nope. Same. This one's in the same boat, I think. Yeah. The total level needs to be 2. So this thing's ritual summon effect is actually not really all that good, since it just summons nerfed versions of the other ones. I mean, I guess it floats a body onto the field, and that's better than nothing. Charming Fools. You control no cards. Discard this card, apply these effects each turn. Each time your opponent special summons from the deck and or extra deck, immediately draw. So as long as I keep summoning from the hand and graveyard, I'm fine. Wonderful. Once during this end phase, if this card number of cards in your hand is more than the number of cards your opponent controls, plus 6. You must randomly shuffle cards from your hand into the deck so the number of your hand equals the number your opponent controls plus 6. Why? Why would I do this? Meh. Alright. Moving on. Oh, right. The daily. Don't pretend it's the most efficient way to summon it out still. What? It's very rare when people actually don't find a more efficient way of summoning a boss monster aside from what the intended way of summoning it was supposed to be. So it's Kashtira versus Hand Traps. Oh no, it's Tenpai. Nice. All these hand traps. In the end, they don't really stop what he was trying to do. I mean, my goal was to mill light and dragon and revive it with this Dissipator. It seems like a lot. Don't tier limits have like their own built-in fusion thing? Well, I guess you can't use that for light and darkness dragon either. Never mind. Send it. It's kind of the end of it, isn't it? And now he's just showing off. That's a shame. Alright. So I'm gonna fuse it with Punishment Dragon for fusion. But most of the duels I made, it just ended up tribute summoning it. It's to be a level 8 Dark and Light Dragon. Comes with retrains of Light End and Dark End Dragon. They are main deck monsters. Both can perform a fusion. Alright. Alright, what pack ended? Alright. The pack that ended was the one with the Flame Swordsman and the Shining Sarcophagus cards. Overall, it's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Re-emerge with dragons at your side. Light and Darkness Dragon has taken on a new form, Dragonoid. The new Ashen archetype is also here, still locked in a struggle with Veda's Dragon of Endless Darkness. Drytron has a new ace monster too. Finally, make sure to check out the powerful effects of Molcharmy and the colossal all-destroying Exceed monster. Experience being imbued. Alright, this does look cool. Of course, only one of these dragons is actually a dragon. Retry. What was that? Alright. My deck wasn't bad for something I basically built on the spot with my Bestial Lightsworn deck. Probably not digging further into this pack. Pretend the Molcharmi don't exist. What's wrong with the Molcharmi? Apparently there's only two. One's like a half-assed Max C, and then the other one is Fuelos. Alright, no. This is the half-assed Max C, and this one. Each time your opponent normal or special summons from the hand, draw one card. That's okay, sure. Once during end phase, if the number of cards in your opponent's hand is more than the number of cards in control. No, it's the same thing. It's very redundant. I only really wanted Light and Darkness Dragon anyway. Wouldn't mind having a copy of the rank 10, but I can craft for it later. They're both attempts of balancing Max C. There's a third one too, but it's not Master Duel yet. Huh. What's the point of trying to balance Max C if you're still gonna have Max C at 3? You can call it redundant. Yeah, I guess. You get to have essentially 9 copies of Max C. The ability to draw Max C 9 times, sure. If that's really how you want to go about it. Your opponent controls 5 cards on board. Still end with 11 cards in hand. True. So if the opponent like sets 5 and summons 1 monster on the field and is about to pass, you can just use Molcharmi and then go suddenly +6. It's honestly not bad. Alright, let's see what we got. These were already advertised. Light and Darkness Dragon, the original version. It's fine. Let's see. Since the grave, target 1 during your grave. Destroy all cards you control and also special summon that monster. Sure. Vados, the Eruption Dragon of Distinction. Not to be confused with the Dragon of Endless Darkness. That's weird. Damn, that looks sick. What the Molcharmi card should say is shuffle your hand into the deck, then draw 5. Well, it doesn't. During main phase, if this card's in your hand, target 1 card in a field zone, special summon this to your opponent's field. And if you do, destroy that card. Then add to your hand or set 1 Ashen Continuous Trap from your deck. If this card is sent from your opponent's field to the grave, destroy all monsters on the field. Okay. Priestess of the Ashen City. Yep. New Drytron. What the hell happened to the Drytrons? It's like the crystals are just overtaking them. Lord of the Missing Barrows. Sure. Banish. Essentially, it's just banish 3 to banish 3. Just doesn't say it outright. Super Poly, Bonfire, Embers of the Ashes. Oh, fuck. Alright, that looks cool. Any 2 pyros, and you got it. If this card is fusion summoned, target 1 field spell in your grave, add it to hand. If this card battles an opponent's pyro monster, you can destroy that opponent's monster. And if it's your turn, this card can make a second attack in a row. But won't this destroy all cards I control? 3. Yeah, it destroys all monsters on the field. So the moment I attack into it, it dies. Whatever. Chaos. Star Source Dragon. Nice. Dark Dragon plus a dragon. This card is fusion summon. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of light and dark monsters used as this card's material. Destroy them. Okay. If this card is banished, you can target 1 level 4 light or dark dragon you control, and it becomes level 8. Okay. Samsara Dragon. Okay. This card is treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a dragon. Banish this card from your graveyard, then target a level 5 or higher monster in your grave, add it to hand. Then immediately you can tribute summon that monster. Sure. Night Urstron Alpha. Oh boy, that's a name. Mikazuki no Yaiba, the Moonfang Dragon. Isn't this a retrain? I am sure I've seen this before, at least that Crescent Blade. During the end phase, if this card is in your hand or grave, special summon it, but place it on the bottom of the field when it leaves. Okay, sure. You can discard 1 card and add a level 7 Dark Dragon from your deck to your hand. That doesn't sound bad. Not even a little. I need to see what... Aside from Red Eye's Black Dragon, I'm sure there's level 7 Dark Dragons that come to mind for this. Pyrite Knight. This card's in your hand, grave. Target a warrior that's earth or fire. Return it to the hand, and if you do, special summon this card. Then special summon 1 Pyrite token. 0 attack fire warrior. Okay. To the opponent's field in defense. During battle phase, you can special summon 1 warrior monster from your hand. Regardless of level, it seems. Okay. Isa, the Dragoness of Deranged Devotion. To Yandere. Okay. Doesn't look like a dragon, but okay. this card is special summon. Place 1 deranged counter on 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. It cannot be used as material for Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, or Link while it has that counter. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster with a deranged counter, you can destroy that opponent's monster, and if you do, both players take damage equal to its original attack. Also, destroy this card at the end of this battle phase. Yeah, this is a Yandere. I almost want to craft this just so I say I put a deranged counter on your monster. Go for it. The real trick is the fact that it needs to be special summoned. It doesn't inherently special summon itself. It's not really that hard to special summon a fire dragon monster thanks to Tenpai, but this is out now, so, you know, here we go. Light End Sublimation Dragon. Banish 1 level 8 dragon from your extra deck. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon except for dragons. During your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Sure. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can make this card lose exactly 500 attack, and if you do, the opponent loses 1500. Right. And then Dark End Evaporation Dragon. Sure. Lemon Torch go hard. Yup. Sangan Kaiman's going to turn everything into a fucking deranged monster. Wonderful. Alright, what else we got? We got, let's see, this will also banish level 8 dragon from extra deck. Activate one of these effects, special summon, or no, fusion summon 1 monster. Target 1 other attack position monster on the field. Make this card lose exactly 500 attack and defense, and if you do, destroy that monster. That's actually really good. This one only acts if the opponent declares an attack. This one, on the other hand, you clear a monster on the field before you even summon the Dragon Lord. This is good. Oh, wait, no. It says you activate 1 of these effects. That sucks. Or rather, it's not as good. Tenpai Derangement Syndrome. Yep, you get it now. Make fire rejection. Okay, volcanic support. Exceed Force. Send an Exceedment card from your deck to the grave. Or if an Exceed monster is on the field that has an Exceed monster as material, add the Exceed card from your hand to your hand instead. During your main phase, banish this from the grave. So the turn of Ascent. Detach 1 material on either field. Then if you detach material from an Exceed monster, then if the detached material was an Exceed monster, you can special summon that monster from your graveyard or your banishment. This isn't the worst. I don't know why they didn't just make them can't be normal summon set monsters. Like, let us search them with Chaos Space. Speaking of. Yeah. Alright, let's see. The Obsidian, the Ashen City. Here we go. This is face up special summon monsters your opponent controls become pyro during your turn only. Sure, why not? That should stop a lot of plays. During the end phase, you can target one obsidian in the ashen sitting in your grave. Place on the bottom of the deck, draw a card. If this card in the field zone is destroyed or banished, special summon one ashen monster from your deck. Okay. Awakening of Vados. Place the field spell from the deck face up in either field zone. Then if your opponent controls a card in their field zone, you can add one level 5 or higher Dark Pyro monster from your deck to your hand. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon from the deck or extra deck except Pyro monsters. Sure. Extinguished of the Ashes. Damn. You guys having a bad day. Or the best day, depends. Send one Dark Pyro from deck to grave. Add one level 5 or higher Pyro from grave to hand. Oh, it's one or the other. Okay, sure. Then for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you're locked into Pyros. You can banish this card from the grave to fusion summon one Pyro fusion monster. Just look at him. His best day gets off on this. I don't know, man. Like, he could be screaming in, like, despair or rage. It's a Dark Souls reference after all. Oh, huh. Dragon's Light and Darkness. Gonna use this once. Shuffle one level 8 dragon from hand into the deck and add one level 8 dragon with a different attribute. Okay, sure. Or target one dragon monster you control. It gains 200 attack times its level. That's fine. Last, when a card or effect is activated that targets a dragon monster you control, negate that effect. This effect is once per chain, so someone could try to bait it out. So this card's like just extra protection. Alright. Final Bringer of the End Times. You don't even see what's shooting this. You just see a beam. This is great. Alright. Target one monster you control and one card the opponent controls. Destroy them. This is just Unchained. This is literally just an Unchained card. Except it's a spell instead of a trap. That's really good. Alright. It's not hard to bait Light and Darkness Dragon out, because he is mandatory. True. Double die. Let's see. If you control no monsters, special summon one level 4 warrior from your deck. Sure. Target one warrior monster you control. Special summon one Earth Warrior monster with an equal or lower level from your deck or graveyard. What Earth Warrior monsters? Nah, I'd rather just use it for the first effect. Alright. Queen Dragon Djinn. And these are These are old cards. Not inherently bad cards, they're just old. Actually, wait. I can just go here. Show me all the newly added stuff. Alright, so... King of the Ashen City. Not looking too good. Think I double die into reading this card. I didn't think it was particularly bad. But anyway. Let's see. Hero of the Ashen City. How? Dude, it looks like he's dying. Alright. Moving on. The Novatus Docus. You control 2 or more dinosaurs. You special summon this from your hand. Tribute 1 level 4 or lower monster. Special summon 1 dinosaur from your deck. That's 2 levels higher or lower than the attributed monster, but destroy it during the end phase. Dungeon Jungle Dweller. There are 2. It's in the field zone. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Banish 1 light or dark monster from your grave. Special summon it. Okay, I guess I could use it to like force some effects. For like the Chaos Engine. That's pretty much the main reason to use the banish effect. I don't think the part where the opponent can't target this is going to come up. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, shuffle up to 2 of your field spells from your graveyard or banishment into the deck. Then you can destroy up to that many cards that your opponent controls. Sure. What else we got? As far as new cards go, okay, there's still quite a few. In Papa's Footsteps. Huh. If a card is sent to the grave, banish up to 5 cards from your graveyard face down. Then if 7 or more of your cards are currently banished face down, your opponent banishes as many cards as possible from their graveyard, a maximum of 5, face down. I don't see this being a particularly high priority card to play. Rekindling the Ashes. This, on the other hand, dude, that looks sick. Alright. Place 1 of your Ashen cards that is banished or in your grave in the bottom of the deck. Then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. Negate its act. It's a negate. Alright, it's only a monster negate, but it's still pretty good. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. So it's a spell now. Target 1 monster on the field, banish it, then return it to the field. Oh, huh? Okay. If your opponent activates a card or an effect, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field whose effects are negated. Banish it, then return it to the field. Huh. Before resolving an opponent's effect that targets this card on the field, banish this card until the end phase of the next turn. This is obnoxious. I'm not sure if there's any other way to put it. Okay. Ashen to endlessness. It's over. The bad guy has won. Alright. During the main phase, you can fusion summon one Pyro Fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from either field as material, including Vados, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction. And if you do, it gains 500 attack for each material used. You can banish this card and one Dark Pyro monster from your graveyard. All monsters your opponent currently controls become Pyro until the end of this turn. Use each effect once per turn. Okay. Tricorn, the Cacophonous Concert. Now, if a monster in your possession is destroyed by battle or card effect, special summon this. Sure? If this card is sent from the field to the grave, target one face-up monster in your graveyard with both the same type and attribute as a monster you control. Add that monster to your hand. This seems more like tech I would use in Unchained. Okay, sure, why not? Shaman of the Ashen City. Sure. Spearhead of the Ashen City. Alright, this guy looks cool. This is new. Knight Arms Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon. If you special summon a level 5 or higher dragon, special summon this from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can make this card's attribute and level become the same as one of your banished dragons. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one dragon monster you control. It gains 1000 attack. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. I think this is done on purpose so this can guaranteed work with the Dragon Lord. Blink Out. Target a link on the field, return it to the extra deck, then special summon one monster who's in the grave that was sent there as its link material. Battle Guard of Echoes. Why is there suddenly a focus on Earth Warriors? Alright, well, let's see. Warrior. Start a card. If a monster is returned from the field to the hand, even during the damage step, add one Battle Guard Rage or Battle Guard Howling from deck to hand. Or change one face-up monster on the field to face-down defense. Guard Rage, target a warrior, gain 1000 attack. Destroyed by battle, return to the hand instead of going to the grave. And Howling, see. Bad punch monster attack. Target one monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of that monster. Yeah, and if you do, return it to the hand. Yep, these are the last two. Ashen for Eternity. Damn. When this card is activated, add Vedras, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction, or one Ashen monster from grave to hand. That's not bad. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls that you own. Take control of that monster. Then you can make all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls lose attack equal to the targeted monster's original attack. This attack change lasts until the end of this turn. It'd be better if there was a way to then force the opponent to attack. Meteoroa. Drytron. The Drytron card is banished. Tribute one Drytron. Then target up to 2 of your banished cards and add them to the hand. Reveal one Drytron in your hand. Meteor's Drytron. Ritual summon one machine ritual monster from your hand or grave, attributing monsters from your hand or field. So it's the ritual spell and it's recursion all at once. Alright. I would definitely say this pack is worth getting. Is it worth getting over this stuff? Possibly. The main cards I want from this pack is the White Forest cards. That's it. I don't want... Well, I want Silhouette and Rabbit too, so... There's 2 cards, so... As far as Ultra Rares go, 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you got that? 7. Right. 7 Ultra Rares. Or cards in general. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 22. 22 ultra rare cards. That's a lot. Well, moving on. If I was to look at this. Quite a bit I would want to get from here. Alright. Well, that's that. You're getting a themed chronicle this month. What's the theme? That could be good or bad depending on just that alone. All right. There's someone I watch who I'm looking forward to rubbing his face. He won't accept those leaks. I mean, most leaks are pretty spot on. The only leak that I know for a fact was way off was the Ninja one, because it was months before it finally came out. As soon as it's officially announced, I will talk Told you so. Theme Chronicle is just a solo gate event. Okay. Alright, let's get back at it. Cards I'll take out for some of the new stuff in that pack. This will go for what I want to have to. I'll take out Fusion Armament next. It's 2 cards. Like, there's cards I can take out for more stuff. I just need to get it all set up. Alright, let's go. Any deck that has a soft mode will be pretty much left alone. We've had Theme Chronicle every January so far. Next month's event is likely to be Zexal Anthology, with a rerun. Wait, what do you mean by a rerun? Hold on, let me hurry up and bait out the Ash Blossom. He didn't fall for it. Oh wow, someone's already using it. Right, so which one is this? Each time I special summon from the deck or extra deck. Okay. Grab the Flame Swordsman. Flame Swordsman's effect. I'm just gonna grab this. Yeah, I'll do it. Right. Send the Fine Flame Swordsman away. Send the Flame Swordsman. This is tree as a fusion sign. Alright. That's 1 down. Wow, it's and the Maxi. Fascinating. Alright. So that. I don't care. I do not care. I will take the Maxi challenge. Full force. Modified Maxi challenge. Don't bat an eye. Don't matter if you win. Ultimate Flame Swordsman. What's he gonna do? Draw a card? Use this to equip. Alright. I always do a repeat events alongside the anthology events. And the last anthology was a very disappointing 5Ds game. So Zexal's up next. Alright. There. Your move. You have an after all that, all you have is an extra card to work with. And it's not going to help if the majority of the cards in your hand are more Mulchamis than freaking Maxis. Okay. Nope. Don't bother. Hoping the rerun is in This isn't a quick effect, is it? Nope. It is not. The theme that's in your grave. Okay. Activate Salamander with Chain. Change battle position of the monster. By all means, continue. It feels like he really needed that to go off. Try NR, Tinny, that sorts of stuff. Might have to recheck those good level 8 or 10 synchros to make. That are NR? I don't think so. Oh wait, no. I think one of the Quasars is actually an R rating, so you might. Huh? SP Little Knight. Uh-oh. Well, so much for Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Let me see what else I can grab. Oh, right, I can do this. To counter your Called by the Grave, I'll simply use the Flying Flame Dragon as one of the materials. Oh, come on! What? What kind of hand is that? Ah, I feel so cheated for this. So he had 2 Called by the Graves, 2 Gates, Maxi, Charmy, Dark Beckoning, and the Lotus. This is bull. Set 1. Pass. Okay. You need 2 monsters on the field for his dodge effect to work, right? Yep, 2 face-up. 2 face-up monsters. If there's only one, then he can't do that. So long. What is that? Abominable Chamber of the Unchained. Oh, I walked into that. How does this work again? Listen to the grade, set an Unchained card directly from deck. Okay. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when you normal summon the monster. Let me see if I'm reading that right. Does that mean you can't use anything? Use it in response to this? Yep. Can't respond. Someone says I'd love to grab this. I should probably do this. Yeah. Well, no, wait. I think that this sword is probably the better choice. Alright, just battle. Let's do this again. Send this away for another. Frame Swords activates. We send this to the grave. Huh? Right! I forgot about Called By. What a pain in the ass. Whatever. That was a mistake. Yeah, that's fine. This can't activate it. It keeps asking to, but it's like it doesn't work. See? I don't know why it keeps trying to proc. It's really annoying. Alright, let's see what he's got. He's got 2 themes, right? Yeah, he can summon another Phantom of Yubel. Or he can surrender. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. Pretty sure he could have kept going. No, we got fusion's done. I still need the traps and the special summon. I went out of my way to make a Yugi deck, and then I wound up making a Joey deck. That's how it goes with card pools sometimes. Plus, I'm actually winning with this. I don't think I can... I guess I could try my hand at making the Shining Sarcophagus deck. Let's see. That's right. Dismantle all extras. Just a couple of super rares. Okay. Missing one of this, one of this. Could I make a deck that doesn't need them? Alright, what's going on? We have Blackout. Really good trap. So I want to see if I can make NR Generator work. Yeah. Assuming the opponent, if the opponent's, as long as the opponent's on the same playing field using only NR cards, that should definitely work. I wonder how far I could go if I use these. Giga Rays. Gandora X. Yeah. I mean, what's the odds these are even going to come up? Gandora, Dragon of Destruction. I'll take out Future Silence. No. Turn Silence, maybe? No. Probably just this. Dark Magic Mirror Force. I guess the Dark Magician. Let's see. Each per turn, apply effect based on the number of Gandoras. Graves. Yeah. Okay, wait, no, I should have some kind of extra deck, right? I guess I'll just add the usual things that people add. Goddess. Oops. He's only got one. I'm spelling her name wrong. There we go. Oh, there's two L's in her name. Okay. Guess there's one for 982. There. What else? What else can I add? Generic support. I don't know. Oh, wait. I know. All the nightmare cards work. After that, access code. What else? What are some generic extra deck monsters that just go into that you can just throw into a deck? I'm sure I'll think of them later. I want to play now. With the goal just being I need to special summon or use a trap, this should be particularly easy. There's... yeah. Okay, well the trap one might not be easy, but still. I should be able to pull it off. Probably in trouble. That's why I didn't use the Shining Sarcophagus now. It's brick heavy. I need to combine Shining Sarc with something else in order for this to actually really work. And I have no idea what. This is gonna be a one. Alright. One with that out the way. We absolutely should not try that. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, this is not looking good. Man, that sucks. Trying to think. Finally. Nope. All right, let's let him draw. And this and this. Ancient Magician. Marshmallow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. For what? Okay. Okay. Classic case of Yu-Gi-Oh players not reading. Yu-Gi-Oh players still not reading. Okay. No reason not to do this. Normal summon. Yep. The deck can win. It's just, I need to figure out the ratios. But that aside, we're going to call it for now. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I will see you all later. Until then, please take care.